I'm Tom Kiss, the Inland Insider, and we start league play, and we're at Charter Oak High School for this Sierra League contest between Charter Oak and Damien, and I'm here with Fred Robledo, the prep editor of the Tribune. And Fred, two coaching legends meeting tonight, Mark Paredes, Don Farrar. What can we look forward to?
Well, it doesn't get much better than that, Tom. I mean, these guys are masterminds of football. I mean, they've gone back. We started watching football in the 80s. Remember, Tom, over at Bishop Lamont, just traveling throughout the San Gabriel Valley. These guys are still here. Paredes, his first year at Damien. Everyone knows, he's a winner. He's won championships at Bishop Lamont. And, of course, you got Lou Farrar, who has 5 CIF championships, Tom. There's no shortage of CIF titles with these two.
Well, this opens up league's play tonight. Tomorrow night, Chino Hills faces South Hills. We'll be at that game tomorrow as well. But sit back and enjoy this. We'll show you the highlights and the interviews right after the game. The Sierra League opener for Charter Oak. Taking on Damien. First quarter. Zion Echols is going to take this 45 yards for a touchdown. He would give the Chargers a 6-0 lead as they miss the extra point. Damien pins Charter Oak down their own end, and they go to work on the quarterback. Get to Kory Brown. Looking to make things happen, but too much Zion Echols. He gets this one from about 10 yards out. Another view of it from the other side as he runs it right up the middle. Almost untouched. They would have to go for 2 points to make up for this mixed extra point. They get it. 14-0, and we're in the first quarter. Second quarter action. Zion Echols makes it 21-0 with his third TD from 10 yards out. And the Charter Oak defense, led by Josh Padilla. First interception of the night right there. Kory Brown's going to go to Zion Echols, back shoulder throw. Fourth touchdown for Echols, 28-0. Charter Oak defense. Opportunistic, Josh Padilla, second interception on the night. Quarterback Brendan Callen found it tough all night. But Damien's going to take advantage of this fumble. And Dylan Thigpen does some nifty running from 25 yards out, but right at the one, he forgot to carry the ball across the line. Couldn't turn that one into points, but they did on this one. Ball's deflected off a helmet of Charter Oak and Brendan Callen. Watch number 4 as he goes in motion, the wheel route. Wide open. 28-7. Damien's on the board. But Charter Oak. It was Padilla's night. This underthrown ball by Callen ends up in Padilla's hands for a touchback. Charter Oak. We get one more from Kory Brown. Runs it from about 10 yards out. They get their first Sierra League win. Damien goes to 0-1. This now sets up a big game with Charter Oak taking on Chino Hills next week at Chino Hills. Charter Oak opens their Sierra League season this year with a 35-7 win. We talked to their head coach, Lou Farrar. Coach, great way to open up the league. Talk about your team's performance.
Well, I think last week we figured out just about what it takes to play together. We've been unfortunate to have a lot of injuries up in front of the first 5 games. We knew the schedule was tough and we were real young. And surviving our preseason is all we had to do. I know we're 1-4 and all that kind of stuff, but technically we're 4 plays away from being a little bit better than 4-1. So my whole point for the kids was that's over with, and I still believe this. We're going to drive for 5, right? And that's just one step. And we we are going to play as hard as we can, as young as we are, and as banged up as we are. We just have a lot of guys who finally figured out what it means to play with a lot of heart, and I think that's where our kids are finally playing together. You know, that old thing about gelling and stuff like that, and it's evident in our practices. It's evident with our kids on campus. We had a great rally on campus today. Kids did a great job, and it's all them. You know, it's up to them. We're just here to help them a little bit. So I'm excited to see the kids play together. All right.
Damien goes to 0-1 in league. We caught up with head coach Mark Paredes after the game and heard what he had to say.
Charter Oak came to play. We didn't. This is probably one of the poorest performances we've done. I mean, we've been playing decent football. We've made mistakes, but we just didn't play with much heart today, and it's all on me. I didn't prepare properly, and we got great kids, but it's just unfortunate. And Charter Oak was ready to play, and we weren't.
You had a couple of turnovers, just couldn't take advantage of them, and then there was a fumble on the goal line with a young running back. Talk about that.
It was a great run. He's going in to score, and he gets stripped, and the ball's on the ground, and Charter Oak recovers it, and you know, there's a little bit of light, you know, that had we scored in that situation, you know, we could have gotten back in the game. And I thought we were going to get back in the game, to be honest, when we come out second half, but we just couldn't overcome our mistakes and our lack of play at times. Thank you. Okay, sure.
Leading the offense for Charter Oak was senior quarterback number 7, Kory Brown. We talked to him right after the game. As a sophomore and as a junior, there were a lot of senior leaders. Now you're a senior leader. What kind of role are you taking on this year with this team?
Well, you know, the coaches take on the bad guy role. You know, they're always the negative ones, but it fires them up, and then I gotta pick them up a little bit more of the positive type. You know, trying to help them out. They always get on me, telling me to be a little bit meaner, yell at them a little bit more. You know, but it seems to work. You know, we're getting it together.
Line, talk about those guys now. How hard were they working out there?
Gosh, they were working hard. I mean, I don't even know if I got knocked down today. They were doing a great job. I mean, I love those guys.
And talk about the run that you scored on a touchdown. You called your own number.
Well, to be quite honest, I made the wrong read, and I had to go and I had to run, and we had a little power action going, and gosh, I mean, thank the Lord that it worked out. Gosh, it was so fun, though.
Okay, so now how much of a challenge will Chino Hills be next week?
I mean, if we take care of business, we do what we do, keep our heads down, but learn a lot off of this win and just have that vibe going, I feel that we'll be all right. I feel we'll be okay.
Congratulations. Good luck next week. Zion Echols, sophomore tailback, 4 touchdowns tonight. We talked to him right after the game, asked him about this one. Great way for you guys to start league tonight with the win.
Yes, sir.
Scored 4 touchdowns. Talk about your performance tonight.
It was all to the O-line, honestly. They created the holes, I just ran through them. It was easy. A little bit of both. We weren't going to give up. We were just going to keep fighting till the end because it's not a for sure thing. There's 4 quarters on the board.
With you guys coming in with such a dismal record coming in here to league, how important was this game for you guys tonight?
Very important. We're fighting for a league championship right now. We're defending our league champion.
What did the coach tell you guys at halftime?
Don't let up. Don't take your foot off the gas pedal. We got to keep going.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Defensively, Charter Oak held Damien for 7 points. One of the reasons was Josh Padilla. He had 3 interceptions. We talked to him after the game. Three interceptions tonight. Talk about those plays and how that helped you guys turn this game around.
Man, just read the quarterback, read his eyes, just right place, right time.
The first one, right to you. The second one, kind of a deflection. Talk about how you guys felt after that second interception.
We were pumped up. Crowd was going, student section, everything was wild.
What does a game like this do for you guys on homecoming?
Get us ready for next week. Big game against Chino Hills. People are saying that we're going to lose, but
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Charter Oak wins their first Sierra League game, 35-7 over Damien. Damien drops to 2-4, 0-1 in the Sierra League. Next week they're at Ayala. Charter Oak, on the other hand, they go to 2-4 overall, 1-0 in the Sierra League, setting up a big matchup with Chino Hills at Chino Hills. That'll probably be for the league championship. Aaron, Fred, they talked about it all this week. It'll be a big game. For Fred Robledo, for Mikey Uncover It Live, for all the Tribune staff, this is Tom Kiss reporting from Charter Oak High School for the Tribune Sports.